Alright, quick little trade recap for you guys for today. What the hell? Why is my PC lagging, bro? I literally just updated. But hit a quick little scalp for today. What I was looking for was a downwards move because we had this expansion to the upside. Obviously we are very bullish. However, I wanted to see us come a little lower because why is my PC lagging, bro? We were coming into this new day opening gap coming in from last week. So I wanted to see a tap into this, either an inverse or a rejection off of it, and obviously we're getting a rejection off of it. However, I did want to take a position coming down into this because it was the most obvious draw on liquidity. So on the 4 hour we had these previous day lows and we had the consequent encroachment of this candle right here, and we did have a fair value gap in the 15-minute time frame for this. So that was a very easy draw that we wanted to come into here. However, I knew that this was a stronger draw because obviously we might not have like a V-shaped recovery like we did for the past few days. So this was like the safest bet to take it into these Sydney lows. Obviously I usually don't call it Sydney lows. However, I have the marker indicated that right there as Sydney, so I'm like, let me, like, instead of calling it sell side, let me just call it Sydney, even though nobody uses it. So it's just a name for it, right? Obviously we had to tap into this. We disrespected it. We respected this 15-minute fair value gap as I said we would, and now we're getting a reversal, and whoever wants to catch it now, I guess this is like your perfect time to catch longs, maybe into London or Asia, I guess. As for the previous day candle, we did tap right into equilibrium of the entire day. I knew we were just going to come a little bit lower, and if we had this close below the CISD, then I knew we wanted to come dump. However, we just didn't close below it, and if it did close below Sydney, which would be closing below the CISD of this move up leg up right here, then I know we want to go down, make all-time highs again coming into the next few days. So we just have to keep an eye out for that. Scrolling into the lower time frame, my original thought process was going to be if we inversed this and we closed above the CISD, and we could have rode all the way to London highs or Asia highs. However, we just didn't get that movement. We opened up extremely bearish. So also we had a really bad data candle. These data candles were just not it. Like this is a horrible data candle. So since we didn't take it on either of the indexes, I just knew this is just even more conviction that we were gonna go lower. Obviously we're having V-shaped recovery right now, so damn, this is about to hit. Like if I were to still be bullish for the day, I would have just taken this position right here. Like whoever wants to take this, like, go ahead. This is a good setup, and you have an SMT in place, so this is perfect. This could be a good setup. The only thing I see over here is these PD arrays, which could be acting as like high resistance. Other than that, this could probably potentially just rally to the upside. Also on the 1 hour, this 6 a.m. candle just heavily disrespected these fair value gaps from previous day markets, so this is just even more confirmation. From the previous days, I just wanted to be patient because even since like the start of this month, September, like market has really been performing and giving us like very good clean setups. The best thing you could have is just patience, bro. Like patience pays off like to the highest degree. Like I was so focused on just getting the combines finished and just getting it over with and just making money, and like this day I have to make money, this day I have to make money, and that just really ruined my psychology. So taking it slow, having patience, waiting for the setups just to come to me, and just being like, it's literally a law of attraction, just waiting for the setups to come to you. I think that's the best thing, that the change that I'm making right now. So it's just been a lot cleaner. We have this big new day opening gap right here, so if we inverse it, we are going to come lower. That is for sure, and then just reach all these previous days. But it seems like we're rejecting off this fair value gap, so we could potentially go higher. Or we do have news again at 8:30, so hopefully it could be better than today's data highs and lows, because today was just actual ass cheeks. I don't know why my PC is lagging like this, bro. But this could have been like beautiful. Like whoever wants to take this, honestly, bro, this tap back and then this inverse and the displacement above the change in the state, like you could honestly take this. Like go ahead, bro. I mean, obviously you can't take it because this is gonna come out it's gonna happen obviously before after I make this recording. But like, hey, bro, like, I hope you're watching this right now and taking this, because this is like a beautiful setup, bro. My trades are already taken for the day. Mine is one and done. So yeah, I'm gonna see you guys tomorrow.